Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to another episode of iJevin Plays Minecraft. I hope you guys are all having a good day. Back to our slimy self. I hope you guys are doing good. So guys, today we got stuff to do, so let's get a move on. Yesterday we left off over here at the iron farm, and I thought, what a better place, than to get going now over here, because, well, for one, we had to clear out a lot of land to get this thing built, and it was not an easy build, so I want to take precious care of this thing and make sure that everything is going to look nice and appropriate and everything. The first thing that I did was I leveled the land out, obviously. You can probably tell that already. I took this layer out, and then there was like 2 layers down. I filled all of that in. So now I want to start working on our storage room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to center everything off of this red platform. And I'm just going to put a line down, Put like, come this way. Because we have no idea what the actual size is going to be. Let's go. The thing that gets me is like we can do that. I don't know. It's kind of random at this point because like we don't know like how exactly each side is going to be, like how big it's going to be. So it's kind of hard to tell where to place the block. So we just kind of got to get started and see what happens. So it looks like it's definitely going to be a lot longer than it is width-wise, obviously. Let me fill this in real fast. We don't need no mobs in here, bruh. Okay, let's go this way some. Okay. So that's, and even if we do keep this like even, it's just gonna make that side shorter, so I don't think it's gonna matter. Which is okay, because the storage room, the iron farm itself is always going to be longer than what it will be. So we did 3 from the nether portal. So it would need to come up right here. Alright, so next up, I want to go ahead and check dimensions on this part. Is that lined up? Okay, so we've got, that lines up pretty well, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what? 10 by 13 I can live with. The one thing that's going to bug me is I think that I want to fix is right here we did 1 on this side. I think we should, if we're going to like keep that theme, we should probably do 1 on this side as well. Let's make it all symmetrical all the way around, because if we don't, in the end, we're going to come back and be like, nah, dude, can't even do it, homie. And I have to fix everything. There's been times where I've had to move everything over by 1, and I just hated my life, so there we go. So something like that, I think. That'll be the inside. That's just to hide the inside mechanism. So what we want to do is we want to give ourselves some room to move. So we're going to do probably a 3-wide walkway. And then we're going to have chests. Then we're going to have hopper. What is blowing up? And then an outside wall. What just blew up? Okay, then. Right. Okay, never mind. So anyways, let's get back to planning this. So like I was saying, 3-wide walkway, 2 chests, like a full chest, hopper to the back of the chest, and then the wall. So let's do that again over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1 wall. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 wall, and then we'll do that on the other side. So that'll give us our outside radius, and then we can start sort of working on the walls a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and cut at this part because I don't want to waste too much time in our videos because we don't make them that long now. So I'll be back. So I've got a kind of base layout of where I want the chests and everything to go. So the chests are gonna sit right here. The hoppers will run behind. So I decided to forego doing four corners. Over here we're going to have an entrance. Remember, we can't have doors, so I'm just going to put like an arch here. The only problem with everything that I'm seeing right now is that this is taller than what the rest of the building is. So we're going to have to start up there and build on where the glass is, and then kind of branch off from that. And then once it gets right here, we can lower the hoppers down into where this is going to go. So the reason why I decided not to go all the way around the 4 corners was because we need to get to this side. The hoppers are coming out of this side, and I know I can kind of manipulate that any way I need to. So it's going to come down, come over to like probably in the middle somewhere, go all the way around, and then I think right in here, if it doesn't catch any iron, or if it doesn't put into storage, which means it'd be full, then this will be something we can use this to make like a dispenser into lava or something like that. It should be pretty easy. So I'm gonna take like 30 minutes off camera just to work on this some more, and I'll be back. And I decided to kind of redo things a little bit. You're probably like, whoa, what happened? Well, at first, our middle console area there was like really big, and it wasn't square. So what I decided to do was, instead of doing what we had talked about, I decided to kind of move everything. So first off, to do that, you kind of have to rework the redstone. So what I've done is, I've done the hopper clock and the dropper shooter and all that stuff, and you know, it's the same as what it was before. But what I changed was, I changed the item filter to up and above it instead. So basically stacking instead of putting right next to each other. That way we had more room. Dug out the floor down there, you know, all that good stuff. So now when all the items filter through this, they filter out the poppies, which is right here, and then all the iron comes over here. This is the old placement, by the way, so these will be moved. So essentially all this is going to scoot over. I'm out of wood, I'm pretty much out of everything, so I decided to like, okay, I think it's time to, you know, kind of break it right now. So yeah, all these will be scooted over. We'll have a 3 pathway around this thing to walk in, and then there'll be hoppers and chests everywhere, and yeah, it's actually turning out really well that I decided to redo it, because it was going to be huge, like, and it was like super off center. Like, at one point I came out here and I looked at it and it was like here, and then it went like all the way over here, and I'm like, that's not gonna work. So we decided to fix it, which is, it's better now anyways, so thank God. Okay guys, I am back. So now we're gonna go ahead and start working on something I've actually been wanting to do for quite a while. As we had mentioned before, we said that we were going to connect the base to the village. And that was going to be one of our goals, was to sort of make it look as fluid as possible. And I think we're going to work on that now. So the base comes out here. The only problem is that, for the most part, the path is too wide. So what I think we're going to do is just shorten it like this, and we'll put something here a little bit later. So that's going to run straight, you know. This is way. I'm actually going to dig this out just to be certain. And so this is basically going to tell us where the main road for our villages. So let's go this way. Alright, so all of this we'll like kind of terraform this a little bit better. Let me get rid of some of these pumpkins as well. Just annoying. We haven't used these pumpkins in a while, and they need to be removed. But yeah, so the whole game plan here is to be able to just walk out the front door and not have to like jump over a hill and, you know, all kinds of other stuff to get to this village. Because what I'm thinking about doing is keeping some of the village doors locked and having some trades in there, having a trading center. Not sure yet on the trading center. I know we were talking about maybe putting that spot in our base to trade for villagers, but I don't know. I think it would be kind of cool to be able to just come over to the village and trade with them. So, okay, and then let's get rid of this. I also think I'm going to move our map as well. I think it will be better suited at the entrance rather than here. So, with that being said, let's see. So this would come from here over. Right here will be the entrance to the village, and sort of everything will be terraformed to fit that. Obviously, we don't need to terraform 2 layers. We only really need to get rid of just like this right here, because the ground would just be in the other one. I should have brought my beacon out here. I didn't even think about that. Do something like that. Because all this is going to be gone. So everything will kind of end up being level. So the thing is I'm not sure what kind of entrance to the village I want to build. Obviously, it needs to be controlled by daytime and nighttime, and I'm thinking that we can do that. I know some people will be like, just keep it closed until you want to come by, but I'm thinking if we have enough light, we might be okay. I have a feeling we're going to lose our villagers a couple times testing this, though. But yeah, like right here is where it's going to sit. I was thinking about maybe having an archway. So the only thing I'm unsure about is, like, do I want to keep this pathway to where you can't even really get in and out of it? Like, should we make it zombie proof? Because I was thinking about doing this design with some birch leaves, so where they sit like this, and then like every 4 we have a light, and then, you know, that continues. And then I was either thinking about doing half slabs on top. I'm not sure though about the half slabs just yet. Can you even do half slabs on top of those? Let's check. Because if that's the case, then... Okay, so we can do half slabs, and if we put one there, we would probably have to put some sort of lighting, but that's okay looking. I don't know. I'll decide on that a little bit later. Right now, I want to get this area a little bit more terraformed, obviously. It just needs a little bit of work. There's a lot of extra land and stuff here that doesn't really need to be here. So I get rid of that, and once I have that, we'll come back and try to design a little entrance that will be redstone friendly for the solar light. Okie dokie, guys. I am back. I've got... Oh, that was weird. I've got the terraforming done. I just wanted to flatten everything out. Obviously, we can come back later and do more. I wanted to sort of kind of just fill this in so we can kind of get a feel for the ground. So when we build this entrance, I'm not like shooting for it to be like super big, you know. I just want it to be like kind of an archway, so you kind of feel like, okay, this is definitely the entrance. Obviously, we'll have another entrance over there. So I'm thinking probably going to have it like back a little bit, probably sitting like right here. The frick was that? I'm a little confused right now. I don't have any windows open and music displayed. That's a little creepy, I'm gonna be honest with you. Alright, so I'm thinking probably 3 high. There we go. Yeah, that's kind of a good start. Now, what I think I'm going to do is make this like so. I just want this to sort of be like that signal, or, you know, like, hey, this is the entrance. Come here. There we go. And then we'll have, like, stairs. So it'll look like a pillar, like so. Like all the way around it. So big pillars, and then I think it's just gonna arch over. Something like that, maybe. So, let me use dirt. I think I use dirt right there. And obviously I'm not going to use dirt, it's a final texture. I'm thinking something like that, because I sort of want that to come around still. Do I have any other stairs on me? No. So I think it's just going to come up and come over. I'm not sure if I like the too wide, though. If we do too wide, that gives us a little room to work with redstone. Obviously, I'm going to put redstone in the floor here. That just pushes up fences when it's nighttime. So we'll see. I'm not sure if I like this. What I want you guys to do on Twitter, go on Twitter and make an entrance. Has to be 4 wide. And post some pictures of what you guys like. Let me know what you guys like, and we'll go from there. Because I like to see what you guys do, and if I use your design, I'll give you a shout out. All that good stuff. So another thing I was thinking about was, I saw this over here, like our little wheat field, and I'm thinking about keeping that, but making an entrance to it from the village, inside the village, and just having like a little wheat farm down there. I'm not sure if the villagers will migrate to it. I'm pretty sure we have to have like a farmer villager, but I think that would be cool. Let me get over there. So yeah, I'm thinking about making a shrine to the map, probably like either on this side or on this side, probably over here, I think, because there's a lot of room right here we could fit in. And And then what I'm thinking is we'll probably have like a little forest area down through here. Like it'll kind of like say that's land, it would kind of like go down, and we'll use like half slabs and stuff, and it'll kind of, you know, kind of curve in, and then we'll have like trees and wheat and stuff all over, and it'll kind of be like a little farm, kind of nature area to kind of tie that back area in from like there over. So I think that'll look really good actually. I'm just kind of giving you guys ideas as to what I think would be the future of this area. I think that is probably where this will stop. I would like to connect this pathway to that one. I'm just not sure if there'll be enough room for that is the problem. Yeah, but I've got a lot of ideas for this village, and I'm excited. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end the video, but before we do that, we're going to go ahead and do some enchanting. We haven't done enchanting in a couple episodes, and I want to do more. So some episodes will be a little bit shorter than other ones, like for example this one. Yesterday's video was 20 minutes long. You guys kind of got to realize that if I'm doing this every single day, not every video is going to be like 40 minutes. And don't worry, we have like tons of time to get everything done. We're on episode 2 or 47, but we're going to like 400. And these enchants, my lord, what a bunch of crap enchantments. Oh my god. Since when are level 30s this bad? No, that 3-book protection, that does not help or make up for this situation. That is terrible. Oh my god. So bad. Oh, protection 3s all day. It's so bad. Wow. I cannot believe the bad luck right now. That was terrible. That was awful. Oh, so bad. Okay, let's put those up. Eventually we'll make an armory and store all of our books in there, but so bad. Anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, obviously, don't forget to hit that like button. Hope you guys all have a great day. I'll be back maybe with the Sky Factory episode tonight. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, this is iJevin. Peace out.